Rick, you said after Sunday's game you wanted to see some will for your team. Did you see that tonight?
Yeah, it was a good effort. It was the first period, and it's like obviously Montreal's a good hockey team. They came out, got their power plays in the second, and I like the resolve in the third. I think we held them to one chance in the third, and we had we talked about getting pucks to the net with people, and we got 42 shots. So yeah, it was a good effort by everybody tonight.
The guys have talked a little bit about still trying to learn what you want them to do offensively. Sean Couturier just said that tonight they simplified a little bit. Was that by design? Was that something you wanted them to do, or is that just something that sort of happened organically?
Well, we had a team meeting at the hotel last night to talk about it, about delivering pucks more with two people at the net, or within reason. I think, and they took the information and they applied it tonight.
You kind of called out the leadership group a little bit on Sunday. Sean on the very first shift, he chases down the puck, negates the icing, protects it, goes to the net, and you guys Bobby scores. Do you feel like he kind of maybe set the tone? Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like calling out. We had two efforts that were inspiring. Tonight we were inspired. It's just, you're going to have those in 82 games, and you just got to recognize it, be accountable to it, and we were, all of us, even myself.
You obviously never want to give up 4 goals in a period, but did you still see some good things in that second period? Because it felt like it wasn't a 4-0 period when you watched the whole thing.
No, I wasn't upset at all. I mean, sometimes you're going to have bad breaks or something's going to happen, and it's a good hockey team. They got some sharpshooters there. Those are some of those goals are top shelf goals. So, no, I like I said, we. Even when I talked out in the third, some of the players saying, we got this. You could see that guys were confident going into this game.
How much of a luxury is it to have Trevor Zegras in the shootout?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he does it. He's got about 3 different ways to score, and even we got a pretty good shootout team. Even Meach, I mean, he's a good shootout guy. We were pretty good. And then the goalie, I mean, that was good by Vladdy to come up big for us.
How just watching his game and how he rebounded in the third.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's. He could have folded. 4 goals. The crowd's freaking out, going crazy, and you could go 2 ways. And he held his. He was great resolve. I mean, good for him. I like seeing that stuff.
You changed the lineups a little bit. Oh, go ahead, Frank.
Montreal was 5-0 in overtime before tonight. You won the first face-off, and after that, I thought that you were just controlling the puck. Was that specialty designed for tonight because of Montreal, or that's the way you want to play it?
You know what? I can't take credit for any, whether it's good or bad, for the game plan of that. I think we were kind of waiting for our moment. We almost sprung a guy for a breakaway. Sometimes there is strategy to do that, but I'm not a fan of just holding the puck for 2-3 minutes. I think you want to try to score, but I think you have to be calculated. But we knew Montreal. I didn't say, hey, hold on the puck. Montreal is a great overtime team, but. It's good when they don't have the puck, because they are a good overtime team.
You did change your lines tonight. Did you like what you saw from the new combinations?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of chances. We had 42 shots. Some guys, we had some point blank shots in the slot, which is good. And I got to give credit to I moved Hath with Konechny and Cates for a few shifts, and then. Then I put Grabenka down there, and he ends up scoring a goal. And that's hard to do. He sat there for 8 minutes, and he goes and scores a goal. So a lot of guys came up. D'Lo with a big fight. I mean, that's got to give him a lot of credit. That kind of turned things around.
Yeah, just nice to see Nikita get his goal tonight.
Yeah, it's nice. He took the puck. First, it was nice for him to get it.